He had merely lain down for a nap when he discovered that the Frankenstein's monster he had created from 8 corpses had miraculously come to life before his eyes. Even more eerily, this creature mimicked his every move, like a newborn infant gazing upon his own masterpiece. He instantly broke into a joyful smile. To prevent outsiders from discovering this, Victor imprisoned the creature in the basement. Yet, to his utter astonishment, in the blink of an eye, all the stitched wounds on the creature's body had healed. Tragically, as time passed, Victor discovered the creature could only say, "Victor." Nothing else could be taught. Only then did Victor realize a terrifying power lay dormant within the creature. He hastily locked it back in the basement. After he departed, Elizabeth heard eerie sounds from the cellar. She went down and found the creature chained in the dark. A fellow lover of science, she fascinated the creature, which began to stroke her palm repeatedly. Over the next few days, Elizabeth visited the monster and found it gentle, almost childlike. Its pleading eyes made her question why it was imprisoned, while Victor continued to treat it like a beast, barking orders each day. Yet, unexpectedly, during that day's training, the creature suddenly erupted with violent rage. To prevent tragedy, Victor deceived Elizabeth into leaving the castle. He then doused the entire structure with gasoline, determined to destroy everything within, including the monstrous being he had created. As flames engulfed the basement, Victor fled without hesitation, leaving the creature trapped in the cellar. Yet, as Victor walked away, regret suddenly gripped him. He ran back to save the monster, but a sudden shockwave blew everything into pieces. He assumed the creature had perished too. Little did he know, he'd underestimated its power. The monster awoke with sudden strength, snapped its chains, and leapt into the river. Washed ashore, it entered the outside world for the first time, filled with curiosity. It copied moose eating leaves, but hunters soon appeared, forcing the creature to flee and run desperately from morning until evening. Then a house appeared ahead. It opened a warehouse door, then curled up in a corner exhausted and fell asleep. The next day he realized this was the home of the hunter who'd wounded him. He hid in the warehouse, waiting for the man to leave before emerging. Here lived a blind old man who taught a girl words every day. The monster also secretly learned through the crack. Before long, the monster grew a head of long hair, and he too wanted to do something for this farm. By the next morning, the farm was inexplicably piled high with matches, and the monster gradually discovered the joy of helping others. But the peace didn't last. One day, screams burst from the sheep pen. A wolf pack had attacked. With the flock destroyed, the hunters left. Only the old man dared to stay. Then the monster finally stepped out of hiding. From that day on, he saw the old man as family, learning from him each day like a student. As his mind matured, he wondered where he came from and who his father was. Following faint memories, he returned to the ruined castle and found scattered manuscripts. Reading them, he learned he was no ordinary human, but a being Victor had assembled from 8 corpses. A letter finally revealed Victor's name and address. Before leaving, he bade farewell to the old man, only to return and find him torn apart by wolves.